New crew neck top from Bob Mackie that we have, and so it's time to tell you about that. And he mentioned to you that there are colors that would match nicely back to the embroidery on the vest, and that orchid color that you see is exactly, I think we're calling that simply pink.
Pink. Well, you call it pink. Yeah. It's pink with a little,
in the absence of any other,
a little lavender in it.
Pink
but
tones.
basically, it starts with pink.
Yes,
but
exactly.
But you see it on Angela and how pretty that looks.
I do like
And she has it with just the sort of gray taupey pants that we've had, you know, and it just looks great.
It
But
does.
chances are this is the kind of thing you put on under so many things.
I agree.
So many jackets, and you want it this time of year, the long sleeve, and it feels great. It's warm,
nicely
but it's
done.
not bulky.
Yeah.
And it's just a great fabric.
You mentioned that earlier. So it's a cotton, 55% cotton, 40% modal, and 5% spandex. So there's the stretch,
White,
there's the
right.
breathability.
It's fabulous.
It's
a fabulous little
a nice
T-shirt.
weight
Yeah,
too. Just not
really, really
too
good.
much, but just enough substance. And there you can see it. So here's the pink, which is that orchid pink color.
They're great
This is
colors. That'll
persimmon.
take you into spring. You'll wear them right through.
And I find too, with these are the sorts of things that you probably wear most often. You're going to layer it with a vest. You're going to put it beneath that little.
Or a cardigan goes over it.
Yeah.
All kinds of things can be worn with this.
And so this is where you want to make sure you're really getting a good sort of basic element for your wardrobe.
But don't be afraid to jump in and use a color that you don't usually wear.
Yeah.
But chances are you're going to wear it with black right now, and later on you'll wear it with the lighter colors. And we do have the vest here if you want.
We'll play with that here, and so here's the blue. So we have the pink, which is that orchid color. We have the persimmon.
And it's a lovely fresh blue.
That is
really
a nice
pretty,
blue.
pretty
Yeah,
blue.
look at that. That's a color that looks good on everybody.
Everybody, yes.
Here's the other thing too, because we have a buy more and save. I say this all the time. The white tops don't stay white forever, and often we'll hold on to them longer than we should. So it's always good.
It's true.
I like to refresh at the start of every.
There's certain colors that you're going to wear and wear and wear because they go with everything.
Yeah. So get yourself the white one, and then the same is true of black. That's probably in heavy rotation in your wardrobe.
Yeah, I usually don't do that many basics. But this one just seemed we needed it. We really needed it.
Yeah, I have to say, you really.
And the sleeves push up.
A nice one. So let's do this. I'm going to put. Shall we?
Okay. You want me to hold the
kind of
vest
teamwork?
and you pick?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So with that one. Now, would I do color, or do you like just the black and the white?
Because it's black and white, I would love to see the pink one with that, or the coral one with that. So or even if you wanted the white, of course, that's perfect that we planned it that way.
Yeah.
But if you wore this with the black one, it becomes a whole other kind of all-in-one look.
That's a really nice.
Not a bad idea, because you're really playing up.
Look at that.
It looks like it's a jacket.
I like it.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
By the way, a lot of people are doing the buy more and save, and a great idea because we take $4 off the price. That brings the price down to $25.75, and get the two. We're going to play here just in a second, though, if we can, because you get the basics, your black and white, and then look at these colors. So look at this persimmon.
Well, the persimmon's delicious color.
Okay, here we go.
You have to get this.
Huh?
You have to get this.
This is my palette.
This is a beautiful color.
I love this.
I love this color. And this is one of the most flattering colors because it reflects. It's like blush. It just makes you look like you're glowing.
Yes.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, and then here's look at the blue.
The blue, which is the perfect blue.
Oh, with the vest, with the blue vest.
Yeah, the blue vest.
There. So see how the color works perfectly back to the embroidery.
And of course, the white one goes under any of them.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I mean, it looks good. Just a touch of white up the front and the sleeves. Yeah, I do too.
And it's fun how it changes. Take a look. We will take a look at the ladies in this top too, because I want you to know how this fits. And I also want to remind you, because many of you now that you see that you do have the tops in the colors that work back to the vest are saying, you know what, I think I do want that vest. I get it. I shop the very same way. It's sort of like, oh, I don't know. And then I'm like, oh, yes, I do want that. So the vest is a 286892. We have it in navy with the blue embroidery, gray with the orchid embroidery, and that's what you see on Angela. And then we have it in sand with that coral embroidery, as well as black with the white and silver embroidery. And then if you want the crew neck top, which is new today as well, with buy more and save until the end of the day, our colors are the ivory, the blue, the persimmon, the pink, and the black. And sizes.
So we have a few extra colors in there because everybody wants a new ivory T-shirt, a new ivory black.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
a new black
black,
T-shirt.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right. You're right.
Tripping over my tongue.
That's okay. But it's true. It's because those are the ones we probably reach for most
You
often.
will wear it over and over and over, and the fabric is lovely, and it holds itself in the shape beautifully.
And I have to
Nothing
say,
worse than a
too,
stretched out old shirt out of terrible jersey.
Right.
Yeah.
Or something that's too tight and
Too
fitted
tight,
that you feel uncomfortable.
This is great. This is a great top.
Yeah, you can see on Angela, and even beneath that vest, you can see on Kate, who's wearing just the top on its own. I also have to mention, I love that you did a long sleeve.
Well, long sleeve. You want a long sleeve now. It gets cold.
I like that a
But the
lot.
thing about these is they're snug enough because there's so much stretch in it. You can really push them up, and it's not going to like cut off your circulation.
Yeah, this is nicely
what I mean?
done. You're right. It's true. Exactly. Exactly. So nice crew neck. Love the detail at the neckline. The trim detail at the neckline. Full length sleeve. Also, nice length of the top itself. You know, you want it to be long enough. But not so long.
But sometimes they're too long, and then you're like always pulling it down, and
exactly.
it's never sitting in the right place, if you know what I mean.
That is very true.
If we do a longer one, we always give you a little more room for that sort
so it
of
doesn't
thing.
pull around the hip area. Here's, by the way, bottom of your screen is our availability guide, and that is updating in real time as people are shopping. So you can see
I love that pink. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's so unexpected.
It is. And I have to say, with the gray, and I love that she did it with just, a gray pant, but you could do that with your, denim if you wanted to. I'd love it with a white heading into spring.
These are just the best casual clothes. You can wear it with your jeans, with your favorite whatevers, your sweatpants, your yoga pants. It's one of those bits and pieces that you put together.
Exactly. Let's do this. Virginia is calling in this morning.
Virginia,
Virginia, welcome. You're on the air.
Well, thank you.
Hi, Virginia.
Well, hello, Bob Mackie. I tell you what, I love your clothes.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Virginia.
Listen, every time I walk out of my apartment to go anywhere, they say, "Here comes Bob Mackie."
Oh, God.
I mean, I have a closet full of your clothes, and
great.
I get people stop me and they say, "That is the most beautiful shirt you have on."
Oh, well, that's nice. I love hearing that. Thank you.
That's so nice. That is high praise.
Well, I even called the customer service to find out when is Bob Mackie coming back.
Well, I was gone for a while.
Yeah.
For the holidays. I wasn't here, but I'm back now.
Oh, well,
And I'll be back in a couple
of
of weeks after today. So, I'm
yeah,
here.
well, I'm real happy about that.
Well,
and
thank you.
I bought this is the first time I've bought your wide leg pants.
Really?
And I'm a petite, 81-year-old woman that loves to look fashionable. And I just love your clothes.
Well, thank
That's
you.
wonderful.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Well, that is fantastic. You sound like, I'm sure, that people are stopping you and notice what you wear, so you're making quite an impression.
Well, here in Texas, I'll tell you what, you can't go any better than Bob Mackie.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
That's great.
I think they're jealous because I wear his clothes, and they wish they could. So I've tried to get them turned on.
Well,
but
they can. They just have put on QVC, and they're,
That's right. That's right. But
well,
it's,
Bob, can I ask you a question?
Well, okay. Be careful.
No, it's clean.
Okay.
Are you going to ever make a jumpsuit?
Well, jumpsuit. I always think jumpsuits are really hard to deal with.
Are they?
Well, when you go to the ladies' room, and I don't want to go into a lot of detail, you sometimes have to get out of the whole damn thing.
Oh, okay.
If you know what I mean.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah.
But
even I had a jumpsuit once when I was, like 50 years ago, and during the 60s, and I never realized how I made it all fit perfectly. And every time I sat down, well, never mind. It hurt.
Well, I guess I won't be expecting one of those, but I sure love everything else. When you came on and the first blouse that you showed, I thought, Oh my gosh, I've got that on.
Oh, well, that's good.
Wonderful.
That was a reorder with new colors.
Popular.
Yeah,
Popular.
great.
Well,
I
listen,
love it. I mean, I don't know why. I didn't know you were coming on today, so.
Well, you wore it
It
in my
was
honor and you didn't even know.
it was a happy coincidence. Listen, Virginia, I'm going to have to let you go, but it has been such a pleasure to have a chance to speak with you so that you could speak with Bob Mackie.
Well, thank you and bless you, and y'all have a blessed day. And it's my pleasure getting to talk to Bob.
Thank you, Virginia.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for calling
call.
in. I love that.
Bye-bye.
I love both of you. Thank you.
We
Bye-bye.
appreciate that.
All right,
Bye-bye
bye-bye.
now. Oh, isn't that nice? And I love that she, she said people notice, people compliment her.
Well, people
when
do because so many people don't wear color.
Yeah.
They don't wear anything that's particularly interesting. It's just,
true.
it gets very drab. Life, and
Have personality, and her wardrobe, I'm sure, reflects her personality.
I hope
you can
so.
hear in her voice that
'Cause
she's a fun
fun,
lady.
yeah.
So here's what we have. We have this for you in pink, which is an orchid color. We have it for you in black. We have it for you in white. Those are essentials. You got to have them. We also have this pretty blue, and then this is your persimmon. Let us know if you want more than one, because when you order more than one together, we've got a buy more and save, meaning we take $4
And I
off
say,
the price.
get a
of each.
black one, get a white
I
one,
know.
but then pick a color
I know, do.
that maybe you don't always pick, but you'll be surprised
something
how
different.
new colors can kind of liven you up a little bit. Yeah.
2,000 of our tops have been ordered just in this quick presentation, and they're brand new today. So if you'd like them, 828-6893. So coming up in just